us. Got the game started up. Ready? Let me get my drink. The first time in a few months, I think. It's been like the first time in a month or so that I've done one of these. Okay, so go to World Boss Ultimate, and do that the 3 times. Okay, I'm only coughing because I just finished eating, and there's like jalapeno poppers and stuff, so I just need to clear my throat. Alright. Give me a drink. Okay. Alright. I heard he's good against Ebony Maw, and that's what I've been using him. Using Cyclops. I'm excited for the new update because Rogue's finally getting a new uniform. Really happy about that. I'll have to see if I'm going to get it though. I don't know because I'm already getting crystals again. I don't know if I'm going to go ahead and get the uniform or save the crystals. And I'm off the idea. I've been told that he's supposed to be the... Oh, and then it goes restarting. Darn it. Let me restart that. Sorry. Hey, Underworld. Did you see the Joker movie? I haven't seen the Joker movie yet. I've heard great things about it, though. Alright. Okay, we're gonna try it. Well, first I'm gonna go to settings, so I can turn the quality down. Oh, that was on very low? Okay. It doesn't look that different, to be honest, but okay. Alright. I am very close to getting Cyclops or not Cyclops, Captain America to tier 3. They say DC will do standalone villain films. What villain do you think deserves an R-rated film? Ooh, that's a good question. I don't know really what villains would fit that R-rated groove or that R-rated type thing. It's hard to decide, really. Well, we know Black Adam's getting a film. I don't know if it's going to be R-rated, but that'll be interesting. I'm trying to think, like, big name villains. There's... I think Bane would be cool. Yeah, that would be cool. I think, I don't know if it would work as R-rated, unless there's, like, some gore in it. I don't even know if he's really a gory character, but Sinestro is a good choice, and I could see... I don't know if Lex Luthor, I don't know if like a small budget film centered on him would work. I do know that, and I think it's in development, hell, and it may have been canceled already. They were going to do a series called, and it was going to be on DC Universe, it was going to be called Metropolis, and it was supposed to focus on the lives of Lex Luthor and Lois Lane before Superman before Clark Kent moved to Metropolis. Which would have, I don't know if that would have really worked, but part of me was like, I kind of just want to see more of them in, well, not specifically Lex Luthor, but Amy Adams was good as, Amy Adams was good as, and I'm going to have to restart that again. Amy Adams was great as Lois Lane. Rachel Gould and him building the League of Shadows. Ooh, that would be cool. And people already know, that's like people already know who Bane is, so that could work, you know, because Dark Knight Rises had Bane, and if they did a Bane film, that could work. Here, rumor that Lex Luthor's gonna get the movie, and it being him, and him being the president. Oh, okay. I don't know, it just seems right now that other than Supergirl and the stuff on the Crisis on Infinite Earths, stuff in the Arrowverse, it seems Warner Brothers, for whatever reason, is holding back on using Superman. Because we don't know what's going on with... I heard that the whole thing, Henry Cavill, like, the whole thing was being overhyped that he's out of the DC EU, but from what I heard, he's just more or less taking a break, and he's also filming The Witcher. He's playing Geralt in The Witcher. Which, despite everything, I think he would be a good Geralt. I don't expect them following any of the material from the books or games or whatever, but I think he would be a good Geralt. I don't know. Be careful, because I've been told that this is supposed to be the easiest World Boss, but I've noticed Proxima Midnight, I think, is the easiest one to me. The easiest one to dodge and whatnot. The frame rate's going out on me. Last by the idea of Superman boring and a Mary Seuss and that everyone thinks the same. Yeah, I've heard rumors, and I really hope they aren't true, because he's not really good as a director. I heard that they were going to do a new Superman movie, and it was going to be J.J. Abrams directing. And it's like, the guy either... he hasn't done good with existing properties. Because he did Star Trek. People didn't like Star Trek. His Star Wars was a rehash of A New Hope. He did a Spider-Man, or supposedly him or his son did a Spider-Man comic miniseries. And Spider-Man's it's like it's supposed to be in the far future. But Spider-Man's a deadbeat and deadbeat dad, and they kill off Mary Jane, and it's awful. I don't know if it was him writing it or if it was his son writing it, because it lists both of them, but he's busy doing other stuff. I don't think he would have had time to write a miniseries. Okay, so that's one down. Because I've been trying to get, I think it's either the Titan Component Pack or the Essence of Dimension. I always run low on those. So, I mean, I can at least appreciate that Crisis on Infinite Earths, or that the CW thing will have at least 3 Supermans, you know, so that'll be cool at least. Okay, and we go to Proxima. If Spider-Man wipes dad, I don't think he would be a deadbeat dad and give up superhero work. He's still a superhero, he just... I don't know if he... No, then again, I don't know if he is still a superhero, because... Another thing was he lost, I think he lost his hand, I think, in this far-off future whatever thing. Okay, so we used... Okay, next we use Wolverine. The 3 that I feel confident for using on Ultimate is, or World Boss Ultimate, is Cyclops. I've been able to get him to work, and his new outfit's been a beast, his Phoenix 5 outfit. But it's been Cyclops, Wolverine, and Captain America. Those are the 3 that I've been able to work with. And I will say Sharon Rogers' Captain America is pretty decent too. But sometimes she gets KO'd when I use, like, main her on World Boss Ultimate. You can see I'm turning into something like the Superior Spider-Man or Punisher Spider-Man, yeah. Yeah, it's just... WB, they don't really... They got lucky with Wonder Woman and Aquaman and Shazam, because... Especially Joker, but... I feel like I'm just... After the Birds of Prey thing, I just haven't... I've lost interest in that Harley Quinn... Whatever it is film. Supposedly somebody on Twitter told me it's like they asked somebody that was at WB, or I guess maybe it was somebody online or whatever that worked at WB, about if they even cared about whatever with or knew who the Birds of Prey was, and it's like, well, Harley Quinn's in it, so who really gives a shit? And it's like, wow. I don't know if Warner Brothers did act like that, but given how the movie's turning out, and it's sad because they were doing so well, especially with Joker, because everybody's been loving that. And it just seems like it's gonna go back to being like Suicide Squad 2.0 or whatever. I mean, I'll admit, on the first watch, I did like Suicide Squad, but it fell off with me. I kind of gradually lost interest in the movie on the rewatches. I mean, I think the first time is that you get excited because you're seeing many of these characters come to life, and many of them it's their first, or some of them at least, it's their first, like, real comic accurate time, like Harley Quinn. Harley Quinn only had one other live action thing before this, and even so, it was more, she was more full on evil psychotic villain over bubbly psychotic villain. And that was on the WB Birds of Prey show, the short-lived one on, that was 13 episodes back in like 2002, 2003. Okay, so we did that. And then we use Captain America, we use Sharon Rogers, Captain America, and I've just been using Black Panther as the third one. I'm happy because the new update that's coming, it's going to be both Agents of Atlas, which means Luna Snow, Crescent, and White Fox are all getting new uniforms. But it's going to be both Agents of Atlas, and it's going to be Uncanny Avengers, which was the 2016 run. So, and what that means is, with Uncanny Avengers, Scarlet Witch, Rogue, Vision, Sabretooth, and Quicksilver all getting new uniforms. Which Rogue really needed a new uniform, so I'm really happy that they're giving her one. And it's the hooded green look, and I really like that uniform, so. He has 2 health. He has 2 health. This would be beastly if I won this with 2 health. Like, imagine that. That would be crazy on stream. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I won it with 2 health. Wow. That's just crazy. That's just crazy. I like that. Alright, now it's time. I should have enough materials now to get him up to tier 3. So let's go to team. There he is. Because I have 3 of his character gears is at 25. It was 81%, not 84. Okay. But here we go. Yes. Okay, max level. Alright. New academy mission available. Okay. Okay. And this should get me some extra stuff. Some extra. Oh wow, his health will go up massively to 59,000. Wow. Oh, advancement. Oh, I need advancement. I need more material? Really? Really? I hear I was thinking I'd finally get it done, but... Crap. 35 crystals. Okay, let me see. Crap. I don't have enough material, so I'm gonna have to do more grinding. I didn't know you needed advancement material. I thought you'd be done after that. And I don't know if, like, Cosmic Cube Fragment, I hope I'll be able to get more of those. This really stinks. This really stinks, because it would be worth the tier 3 because his health would go all the way up to 73,000. Energy defense would go up to 18,000. Physical defense 20,000. Energy attack 19,000. Physical attack 27,000. Yeah, I didn't know that. I thought that after you got his gear leveled up, you just click advancement and then boom. You didn't know that? I gave up on trying to get my cap to tier 3. To level 3. Well, that really stinks, because I really want to get him to tier 3. I thought I was done after this, but I still need more advancement material. I'll click it. Yep, insignificant materials. I don't think I would have to grind a lot, because let me see. Essence of Dimension, I only need 409. Which it shouldn't take me too long to get the Titan Component Pack or Essence of Dimension, but I've heard Cosmic Cube Fragments are harder to get, so that might be the real challenge. It's like they have to do every single thing. Like, first you have to unlock the potential. They want you to pay, so there's a lot of grinding. Yeah, you have to unlock the potential, level them up to level 70, which level 70, that stuff isn't that hard. Get them up to level 70. Then you have to get all of the gear to level 25, and then do this, which is just is ridiculous. But it seems this is the last thing. You get the material, and then you click advancement, 2.5 million gold, and then it's done. That's just silly. It's gonna be a bit longer now. That's alright. It's okay. I'll say this, it's much easier getting them to tier 2 than tier 3. I have so many that are tier 3 already, and then I got right here, I got Cyclops up to level 68, and then Storm is at level 66. And then I'm trying to tier 2 She-Hulk and Crystal, so that way then I can get I'll be closer to getting Doctor Doom. Yeah, and then you can get You get stuff here. Different rewards here. That really does stink, though. Oh, well. I suppose while I still got the stream going, I can show off my characters and stuff. Gift, okay. I'm good on stones on everybody else, so I'll just get energy stone. Norn stone of energy. Oh. Okay. So, let's see. The only uniform I've really gotten recently was Hawkeye's classic uniform, because I really like his classic uniform. I know it doesn't really do much of anything, but I really like the look. I wish it didn't have the shading on it, but it's nice. I mean, I don't mind the shading, but they could have done it without the shading as well. But I got his Ronin outfit. I got that, I think, right after it came out. Oh, okay, so if I get his stuff up all the way and get 20 more biometrics, I can rank up as... You know what, I'll do that. I want to do something for this, so let's do that. I only need 20 biometrics, so we're gonna do that. I just try to buy all the gold uniforms so I can get the bonuses they provide to some of the costumes. Yeah, I already have all the gold, the uniforms that you get with the gold. But it's like there's some really good uniforms that you have to pay crystals for, and I've just been... I know it's kind of pay to win, but I've been getting the thing where you get 75 crystals a day for where it's every day for a month, and you get the maximum will be about roughly 200, or not 200, 2400. So alright, so we'll rank his up to heroic. Colossus X-Force. Let me see, uniform option. Okay, so extra options will be there for Quicksilver, Marvel Legacy, and then Marvel Now, Scroll Girl. Okay. Alright, so I can get one off the bat for Classic Hawkeye, because I already have Angela's all new, all different outfit. I did too, but they changed some uniform price from Crystal Gold. Yeah, I noticed that, because I remember there was a time where Blade's classic, his 70s classic outfit, you would have to pay crystals for it, but then they changed it to 500,000 gold. It'd be nice if they had more uniforms where they just switch it from crystals to gold, because that's the same with some of the, except for Coulson, that's what they did for Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Season 3. They changed the uniforms to where you just pay gold. So, okay, well, get this. Hopefully, I don't know when they're going to do the stream for Future Fight. I'll have to see if they're going to do that soon. because they'll have a lot they have to show off, because they'll basically be 8 new, I think it'll be 8 new uniforms between Agents of Atlas and Uncanny Avengers. So it'll be 8 new uniforms, and then some of the characters are getting reworked, so... And I don't know if they're going to be adding more characters. They might add a few new characters as well from either Agents of Atlas or Uncanny Avengers. Okay. Got any new comic or story ideas? Oh, I don't really have many. I mean, I'd like to do my own, like, I would love at some point to do, I just need to find the stuff, like equipment or whatever, or apps or whatever to make them, but, I wouldn't mind making, like, a Daredevil, my own Daredevil comic or something. I'd also like it if season 4 of Daredevil would happen already, but that won't happen, at least not now. Alright, so Thor's potential is unlocked. I have to see what just unlocked on World Boss Ultimate. I'm going to have to go see which thing that was. Let me see. Wait. Maybe it was hers? Nope. Maybe it was his. Let me see. Ah, okay, it was his. I guess it was his. I don't know. Okay. Unlock instantly. Okay. Oh, he got one too. Declare a world boss with more than any... Okay, so that's what I got. Clear, okay. So get... see if we get... we still need to get Quicksilver. Let me see how many... I haven't done much for like getting Quicksilver or any of them. But I heard he's very fun. Like, his moves are very fast and stuff. Realize potential. Force of the Thunder God. Okay. I did have, well, to be fair, I did have one idea that, I thought it would have been cool if they did a new run of, Defenders, but they have where it combines the rosters from, the Netflix series and then the original comic roster. Like, they'd have, from the Netflix stuff, they'd have Daredevil, Jessica Jones, Luke Cage, and Iron Fist, and then for the original Defenders, it would be Doctor Strange, Hulk, Namor, Doctor Strange, Hulk, Namor, and I think Doctor Strange, Hulk, Namor, Silver Surfer, and I think Ghost Rider, I think, were the members. So that'd be interesting to see. It'd be interesting to see, but I don't know. Can at least appreciate, despite the fact that they ended the Defenders comic and stuff, I can at least appreciate that sometimes, like in the sometimes in the Daredevil comic, they still want to do, on occasion, do Netflix synergy, because there's still stuff on occasion where where Jessica Jones, Luke Cage, or Jessica, Luke, and Daniel still show up in the Daredevil comic, so I at least appreciate that. Okay, so info, stats. Okay. I don't know why I like his regular outfit more. The blue color looks better. I do like that if he could move his arms, you see the little fast forward on his chest. That's pretty cool. So, preview scope. Oh, we could do that. I forgot about that. So I could technically play as him now. Okay. When he's just moving around, he doesn't really move that fast, but then you got all his moves. That's cool. And then the way the animation when he's just punching, that's cool. I could have sworn I heard something today. I don't know if it was confirmed, but they said that Avengers 5 will be the original Secret Wars story from the comics, but I can't really remember what they did, what that story was really about, because I don't think that connected to Contest of Champions. I'm not sure. Somebody did a live stream earlier today saying that something was confirmed that was what Avengers 5 was going to be. I figured they were going to do Secret Invasion, but I don't know, because based on what they did to, I don't know if the Skrulls, if they're going to, after Captain Marvel, I don't know if they're going to do whatever, if they're actually going to do that story and do it right. I only know of the Spider-Man Secret Wars, yeah. I don't really know what the comic one really did. Supposedly it was also said in the video that somehow Captain America and Iron Man would be back. I don't know how they're going to do that. I don't even know if that was what was confirmed from the cartoon. Ah, okay. I think the only thing that I know of, I don't know if it was Secret Wars that did it or if it was Contest of Champions. One of those two stories, that was what introduced the symbiote. That's what introduced the black Spider-Man outfit, the symbiote outfit. And then I think after that, because first it was just a black outfit that Peter wore, and then they did, like, after a year or so, because some people didn't like the black outfit, they went and they said that they went and said that it was a symbiote. Multiverse? I don't know, maybe. It would be a way that they could bring all that together. So we'll have to wait and see. Let's see what to do now. Secret War was with the black outfit. Ah, okay, so it was Secret War that did that. Because I know it was a comic. It was one of those two that introduced the black outfit. How long I've been going? 41 minutes, okay. So anyways. So how's things been going with you? It's just been... Things have been going alright with me, you know. They're as good as they can be. I'm good, that's good. Let's see. Alright, so take care of that. There we go. They really should have it be where on World Boss, where you have more than 5 entries. They should really raise that up to 10. To be honest, to be fair or whatever. But I guess they want more grinding out of people for metrics and stuff. That's my guess, at least. If they did, then who will pay to win? I think some people would still pay, like, at least for crystals and stuff, but they wouldn't be that big, or that, you know, it wouldn't be too crazy if they just had where they raised the amount up to 10, if it's just 10, because then you'd be able to get a bit more stuff each day. Who knows? And then one day I'll work towards getting these 4 here. But right now I've just been getting my characters stronger. Can't wait for her newer outfit because I never liked this one that much. You need to nickel and dime them somewhere, yeah. Yep. Do you have a favorite character that you like using in this game? I mean, I've really liked Cyclops with the new uniform, and Wolverine with the X-Force uniform is pretty cool too. I haven't really used Spider-Man as much as I should have. I use him sometimes on World Boss, but that's about it really. I mainly got this uniform because people have been kicking my butt on the timeline battle with that uniform. So... Captain World War Hulk, yeah. I actually have that uniform for Hulk. See if... Close to getting him to level 60. It's kind of a shame this is the only comic Hulk skin in the game. The other ones are from the MCU. And this is a different character entirely. Maestro, I think, is what the character's called. Because it even changes, I think it changes the name when you equip it. Let me see. It's equipping it, so let me see what it'll do. Okay. Yeah, it changed the name. Does it have a separate bio for Maestro? Nope, it's still Hulk. Okay. And they've added so many characters, it's really crazy. I mean, I mentioned before about how, I'd like it if they did a Daredevil themed update. They could add, Daredevil's, like, black uniform from, Season 1. It was also in the comics, too. With the cap mask thing. And they could add his first appearance outfit, which was the yellow and red uniform. And they could also add, like, Typhoid Mary, and they could add Echo, and stuff like that. That'd be fun. But... all this time, I never knew I still had moves that needed to be upgraded. Well, I'm gonna go and do that. I just wish his... like, he deserves an upgrade. He deserves, like, a new uniform or something. Because he's my favorite. And not, like... I mean, he's not my favorite to play in the game, but he's one of my favorite characters, so it'd be cool if they did something. Be nice if he got tier 3 as well. Oh, and there's actually, because I have 4 teams, so it'd be this Team 1, and then Team 2, which is X-Men, And then Team 3, I don't really use all these teams that much, especially this team here. And then Team 4, which I use to grind levels for characters. So I got Wasp up to level 60, so... And I've been trying to get the 40 crystals you get for each character when you get them up to level 60. To help with getting more crystals and stuff. But anyways, there's not really much else that I would really do, to be honest. I already did all my other stuff that I usually do. So I might just wrap this up here. I'll have to change the name of the stream as well, because I didn't actually get him up to tier 3 like I wanted to. Mexican Ghost Rider that looks like a common rider, need a new costume, but I don't think he has that much costume in the comics. Yeah, he doesn't have that many. That's Robbie Reyes, I think, that you're talking about. I think I have him. I'll have to see. Let me see where he's at. It's just amazing to have all these characters. It's like, it's the fullest, almost fullest Marvel game out there, and there's still more X-Men characters that they can add eventually. I thought I have them. I guess I don't have them. Maybe I passed them. I'll have to go back. I think I have him, but he's not in this listing here. Oh, these are the paywall characters. Or most of them are, at least. Okay, let me see. I know I have him. I think he's in... Let me go slowly. Not, I'll look A to Z and I can find him that way. Ah, there you are. There he is. Ghost Rider, Robbie Reyes. He only has the one uniform Marvel now. I wish they would have Robbie Reyes a Marvel Legend, but so far he has no toys. And yeah, that really sucks, especially considering they had him on Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. too. I think this is the one uniform he has, I think, in this game, or in the comics too. Let me see, how do you get his biometrics? Oh, it's in the shop, okay. I haven't actually checked the shop today in the lab, so let me see if biometrics, if they're there. I'm trying to get the processor up to level 15. There'll probably be another couple days till I can get it up there to the maximum thing. Item shop. Uniform chips. Those are always good to get. Let's see if I can get this up to... I don't think I'll be able to get it up to 100%. Silk. I think that's one of the ones you only get for biometrics from this. So, let's see here. I doubt I'll get it up to 100. But it's just to see. That's 77. Okay. Let's try this again. Sif. Lady Sif. Hawkeye and Rocket Raccoon, okay. I could rank her up too. That's what I'm gonna do. Get her up to 4 stars. And people were saying, like, why didn't Hulk just give her Asgard in Endgame at the end of Endgame? Well, the thing was, the actress, for stars, they moved the character over to just guest appearances on Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. They haven't shown her lately, but another thing is that the actress has this show on NBC that she's the lead character of called Blind Spot. I think it's ending next season, but that was why she was probably busy with that and she couldn't have time to have a cameo in any of the recent movies. So people, it's like, it just seems sometimes people just kind of forget that she is the lead character on a show right now. 100%. Oh, and I got some more clear tickets, so that's good. I'll try 1 or 2 more. Okay, let's see, get that. And we'll get this. Okay, and then we'll do 1 or 2 more. Ooh, that's a good purchase. Okay, and then we'll do, this will be the last one we do. Okay. We'll get Giant Man, that'll be all we do. We'll get that, and that'll be it. Okay. Anyways. I think Silk you can only get, let me see if you only get her in the, yep, you only do that in the shop. So, anyways, but I'm gonna probably see about wrapping this up here, but I'll be doing other stuff soon. I was gonna see about the Spooktober thing. I'm gonna continue this coming Thursday with Murdered Soul Suspect on PlayStation 4, and I might do another one of these here eventually. Eventually, I guess. I don't know. I don't really know what else to really do on this, because I was just, the main thing I wanted to do I still can't do right now, but that's fine. So I guess I'll just wrap this up here, and thank you for joining in, Underworld, and I guess I'll do another one. Did you try the Danger Room? Yes, I have tried the Danger Room. That's alright. But I think it's still kind of, sometimes it crashes my game. Sometimes. I mean, I could probably do one thing of that, but let me see how long. I could do another stream next time, and it could just be Danger Room. Lag and then crash me. Yeah, it does that for me too. It lags and then it ends up crashing it. I do like that you could get, if you get at least, I think, gold rank, you can get biometrics for Magic, Colossus, Gambit, and Weapon Hacks, because those are usually paywall characters. So knowing that you can get bios for them on this, and I think Kid Omega, I think you can get in the processor, but knowing that you can get bios for those four is pretty cool. I don't really play it that much lately. I was hoping that it would fix like where it won't crash on you. But I'll probably just see on the next, like if I do another stream in another week or two, I could do Danger Room then, if that'll be alright. I have a hard time moving with hovering characters, so I can't pick up the power-ups. Yeah, that's what usually when I'm playing, I just try going around and around to get the power-ups. So that way then I can beat the boss faster. Usually I just do whichever character has the missile, because the missile is the most powerful out of all of them. And regenerate is a good one too. But anyways, I'm gonna probably wrap this up here, and I'll do another one of these here eventually, or here soon. So thank you all for joining me. Thanks for joining in the world, and I'll do this again soon, I guess. I'm just gonna wait if you're gonna comment anything else. I'll see. I'll wrap it up then. But okay, bye. Okay, well. Alright, see you, Underworld, and this is Crimson Prince Edward West Summers. I guess I'll do one of these again next weekend or something. So anyways, Crimson Prince Edward West Summers signing out. Bye.